Rory will bowl the ball in underarm to get the game underway. In it goes. Who gets the first touch on it? Pittsburgh. Moving forwards with Minnie Keating. Minnie tapping it forward. Roger just putting a bit of pressure on it. Can Roger? Oh, look at that backhand from Roger. But the man from Pittsburgh, Justin Powers, read it, does a lovely tail backhand. Minnie Keating anticipating, turns onto it first. Gets a little neck shot. Roger trying to put pressure on. Minnie gets the second shot. Now she's just pulling up the pony to try and get control. It's shying away from the boards on her. And Sam Clements, the number 4, on that beautiful snowbird pony of his, brings up the ball over the halfway for Newport. Dan Keating trying to sneak through. He gets a little shot on it. Minnie just puts enough pressure on him. He's trying to get back to it. Doesn't quite manage it. Lovely backhand from Mia. And Justin read it, but Sam Clements also took him out with a hook. And now Sam gets a lovely backhand towards the Newport goal. Can someone make the most of it? Minnie just riding off Margot Buchanan. Minnie does well, gets a little touch on it. Roger and Mia ride each other out. Justin does really well on that pony. Who's he riding? He's riding Dark Star. Look at that Dark Star pull out as the 2 number 4s. And Sam Clements got a little touch on it. Does enough to put the Pittsburgh player off. But is that Luke Merrick turning it? No, that's Mia. Mia doing really well. Going towards the goal, trying to keep it in play. Does keep it in play. Luke's trying to pick it up. His pony kicks it over the back line. So over the first hit in of the day. And we'll have the first hit in of the day to Newport. Good attacking play. Teamwork from the Pittsburgh team. We're just waiting to see what the umpires decide. I believe they've blown for a line infringement against Newport. I didn't see it, but obviously that's why we have the umpires are mounted so they can follow the play. The main rule in polo is the line of the ball. So you have to be traveling along the line of the ball, the direction in which it's traveling. Sort of creates its own main road, and if you're on that main road, you have the right of way to the ball. If you come in a slight angle, infringing anybody on the right main road, the umpires will blow a whistle because it's all about safety for the horses. Obviously, as the ball changes direction, the line changes immediately too. So you'll see the horses having to keep up and change the line all the time. Now it looks like Luke Merrick is just having a little swing. It's an undefended penalty, so Newport have to be away from the goal mouth and behind the goal line. And Luke Merrick for Pittsburgh just gets the one shot at the goal. And here he comes. Can he score the opening goal? It looks very good from here. And yes, it is. Luke Merrick opens the scoring for Pittsburgh. And the teams will change ends. No, we don't need a replay of that. So changing ends. Pittsburgh now going to be attacking the Gallo-Thomas Jumbotron. Newport heading up towards the Stella Artois grandstand. Hiding the toilets up there. Anyway, in comes the ball. Can Newport get going? Margot gets the first touch. Luke Merrick, a lovely backhand from Luke. Gets through the pack. But anticipating Sam Clements first there for the Newport team. Tries to back it. Unfortunately, it goes into the ponies. Dan Keating gets a little touch on it. Luke Merrick on the near side. A good touch from him. Justin Powers tried to pick it up on the Dark Star. Couldn't quite manage it, but Dark Star and Sam Clements running for the ball now. Sam on the near side. Did Sam hit it straight? No, I think he's... Goal judge is waving under. So I think it must have gone out. So we'll have a hit in to Pittsburgh. And Dark Star brings it in. Justin, never ridden this pony before, doing extremely well. Gets the pass up to Mia. Mia going forward. Sam Clements going to try and ride her off. Gives her a good bump. Gets the right to the ball on the near side. Backs it only as far as Luke. Luke just pops it under the pony, but he's getting caught up by Margot Buchanan. But Luke's come out with it. Oh, he'd done all the hard work and then he lost it. Where's the ball now? It's with Justin Powers. the number 4, keeping his team going forward, trying to put it towards the center. Roger Soto gets a little touch on it to break up the Pittsburgh advance, but they're not really clearing their lines at the moment. Dan Keating gets it away. Minnie gets a great backhand. Anybody anticipate that? Mia trying to turn quickly, does well, enough to put Sam off it. Justin Powers is there, as is Dan Keating. Keating's all over the ball. He was bound to foul, and he did. He tried to stop his pony before it crossed the line. Justin Powers having the right of way, but Dan couldn't control his pony from bouncing over the line and basically jumping up and down on top of the ball. So we'll get a penalty to Pittsburgh again. And it's going to be a 60-yard penalty, so 60 yards from the goal. This is a defended one, so Newport need to be 30 yards from the ball, but they can be between the ball and the goal mouth. Trying to stop it. Pittsburgh, you normally see 2 of their players, one either side of the goal mouth. In case the ball is running wide, they'll try and push it back into the middle. And there is Mia and Minnie doing that. And Luke Merrick just halfway up there. And here comes Justin Powers, the man from Pittsburgh. Gets a strong shot away. It definitely doesn't have the direction, though. And Minnie couldn't keep it in play. And it runs out over the back line. All right, so it's a hit in to Newport and Sam Clements to take it. We've been working on these. He's still taking it too slowly. He's trying to get the pass away. He does. It's in front of Dan Keating. Roger Soto hopefully will pull in behind him. Oh, well played, Minnie Keating, though. There's the ball. Who's turning on it brilliantly is Luke Merrick. Unfortunately, didn't take it with him. And here comes Mia. Mia doing well, trying to get past Sam Clements. Sam does enough to push her over the top of the ball. And Margot Buchanan trying to pick it up. Luke puts pressure on her. Roger doing nicely. A couple of taps from him, but it runs into ponies. And here is Justin Powers on the Dark Star. Look at that little backhand. Surely someone saw that. Luke did. Luke turning really quickly. He's riding Soul, this chucker. Doing well on Soul indeed. Luke, he's showing some signs of some real talent at the moment, is Luke today. And Luke on the near side. Surely that's a goal. And yes, it is. He splits those posts. Pittsburgh double their score to 2. They're looking stronger at the moment. But Dan Keating usually wakes up towards the end of the second, third chukker and starts playing really well. Well played, Luke. Neat play from you today. And again, they're changing ends. In comes the ball. Roger tries to get it. Margot tries to get it. Mia's there with a backhand. Mia puts it back into the mix. Sam Clements continues with the backhand to Dan Keating. A nice pass. Tail backhander from Dan Keating, trying to set his team on the way. A nice play by Sam Clements. Gets onto the line very quickly, but he overhit it, and it's going to run out over the back line. Those goalposts, just out of interest, are 8 yards apart. It's a fairly large goal area. There's no height restriction to the polo goal. It's just 8 yards apart. Right, here comes Justin Powers. He tried to get one big shot away. Didn't quite manage it. The ball settles for him to get the second shot, though. Mia and Sam Clements. Sam doing well. Oh, look at that. Nice lofted near side backhand from Sam. But Justin had understood the play and got turned round first. Who's coming onto this? Margot. Margot gets the backhand. Should have left it. Well played, Luke. Picks it up. Puts it towards Minnie. Sam gets a nice near side shot to break up the play, but Minnie sort of got it. Sam's got a chance to get it. No, they've all gone over the top. Did I hear a whistle? No, they're still going. They've got 21 seconds. Roger's got a chance to get Newport up the field. Luke Merrick in defense. Tries to back it towards Justin. Doesn't quite manage it, but Mia's there very quickly for Pittsburgh. Come on, Mia, you got 10 seconds. Go fast. But Sam Clements in defense. Sam playing a good defensive game. Dan Keating just gets the backhand on it, and they're going to run out of time altogether now. And there is the second bell ending the first chukker, and not a bad chukker. We got some speed going. And usually the first chukker is the slowest, so we've got a game ahead of us today. So we're going to start the second chukker where this one finished, right where that